key. Hold on, guys. All right, we've got a car chase of a driver freaking wrecked a tire, went down several city blocks at 5 miles an hour with a blown tire, weaving all over the place. It's a fat old white dude in there, so guessing possibly diabetic shock or some fun thing like that. The cops didn't even pull him out of the car once they got him stopped. This car is wrecked up. He smoked it. All right, driver's still in the driver's seat. Zoom in a little for you guys. Driver's still in the seat. No, sir. Just here to record. She is busted up. Hey, you guys watching, you're going to have, well, a little bit of a fun clip when I put it up later. We had a massive car chase that I was just on about an hour ago. Didn't have time to go live, but we got it on GoPro, got in front of the chase and had them come past us. Guy who was on his third time running from the cops. And they put about 40 units on chasing this guy down. He still managed to get away. Ducked into a neighborhood after they decided to back off on the chase because he was doing 70 plus miles an hour on 30 mile an hour residential streets. And he ducked into a neighborhood and got away. I'll put up a fun little clip of what we caught of that. The first car chase. It was fun. Couldn't keep up though. I said they were doing 70 on the 30. Yeah, this is definitely going to be some kind of medical. The guy completely popped a tire, which we almost ran over coming after this chase. And he was hitting curbs, swerving all over the street, hitting sides of the bridge and stuff like that. Officers caught up to him over here about a half block west of here, and he was doing 5 miles an hour and still wouldn't stop. So he dragged the flat tire for at least 3 miles. Definitely been an exciting night in Wichita. Yeah, this call came in about 4 miles to the south of here, of a driver weaving erratically, and then it updated about a mile north of that to flat tire going all over the place, and the cops caught up to him about a block west of here, and he was down to doing 5 miles an hour. That tire is shredded. Yeah, he left a pretty good gator a couple miles south of here on Broadway.
Do what?
He left a pretty good gator a couple miles south here on Broadway, close to 21st.
Okay, we'll go down there and take a look in a few minutes then.
One of his tires is completely blown. The tread, he left the entire tread of the tire sitting on the middle of the road. We had to dodge it coming up after this. That was about, I'd say, at least 2 miles south of here. We're back to having nice cops again. I got Bell. I got Bell on a live stream. That's nice. So we pretty much had a old white guy do diabetic shock or some fun thing like that. Kept weaving his car all over the place so much, hit so many curbs that he blew out his tires and drove on the rims for 2 or 3 miles until the cops stopped him. He was just literally dragging 5 miles an hour down the road. Still wouldn't stop. But they didn't do anything. They handled it well. We drove by and they didn't even pull him out of the driver's seat. They could tell pretty fast it was something medical, not a getaway, not a 5 mile an hour getaway chase. So they left him sitting in the driver's seat until the EMS showed up. Yeah, there was a several calls on 911 of this guy going all over the place, starting about 4 miles south of here. So we started heading this way. And he blew a tire, kept weaving everywhere, made a right turn about a half block from here, and that's about the time the cops caught up to him, and he was doing 5 miles an hour, and for about 3 minutes he was doing 5 miles an hour and wouldn't stop. And they finally stopped right here. His front end shredded. Once they get done with their own pictures, I'll go over there and see if I can get a look at it. last night there was some excitement. It was a bit too far for us to go cover. We had a homeowner shoot 2 burglars, and he killed one of them, wounded the other. Killed the male, wounded a female that were trying to break into his house. If you guys want to look it up, it made the local news. But it was a bit too far out of the way for us to get over there in time to actually see anything. They had already got crime scene tape up by the time we would have been there. Yeah, it looks like they're, well, Bell, I'm in Wichita, Bell. This isn't Texas. It looks like they're going to take him to the hospital. They said we're some medical condition. I'm given what he looked like, I'm going to guess diabetic shock, some kind. Alright, so let the ambulance take off, and then I'll try and see if they'll bitch about me getting up there to take some pictures. Get a little close up of how wrecked up it is. Ambulance is away. All right. That's a little bit better. He completely blew the front right tire. Yeah, that's what I'm giving the Wichita police major kudos, guys. They haven't fucked with me once this whole weekend, and every arrest I've seen, no violence whatsoever. They didn't even pull this guy out of the driver's seat. We got a little clip of him as we drove by, and they were just letting him sit there and talking to him, trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, it's trying to get away 5 miles an hour. It's a lot more likely for it to be something medical and not the hardened criminal trying to run. But they didn't do anything stupid, no. No running up, no macing him, no tasing him, no nothing like that. They just sat there and waited for EMS to show. There is the damage. I'll zoom in for you. Completely wrecked up. It's actually less damage than I expected. He wrecked up the front end pretty good. Side mirrors folded in. He pretty much rode the curb, bouncing off of it multiple times. Alright, let's go say hi to the officers. Y'all have a nice night. Appreciate you taking care of him. We've had too many diabetic shock whatevers where somebody just walked up and tased the guy. So you guys handled that great.
All right, have a good day.
Oh.
Be safe.
You too. Look at that. Oh yeah, I am open carry. So I just walked 2 feet away from all of them and they didn't give a damn. Tell you, man, these Wichita cops aren't doing jack shit. All right, we are going to. Let me show you real quick. See, a little bit of open care. Can't show too much or the live stream will go down. Because YouTube. Yeah, fun YouTube. Alright, we're going to sign off. If anything else pops off, we'll go live again. Y'all have a nice night. So you're on, Big Chief. I don't need the force, I just need Cortana.